Haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it!
Yeah, I figured it was time to stream some Crash. Sorry, had to pause it. That's so weird. I don't know, have you ever played Crash before, Ocelot? I don't know if you have. I'm just running by a asked you that. Controllers feel so much better on this game than every other game. Catch this baby pretty cool with Dino. This thing doesn't have an attack. You can just run through the grass quickly. Read the comment really quickly. The game is too you know what? It's not the game, it's just that it's really late here. That's what it is. Actually, let me see if I can up it, because I don't know if it's low. Hold on. Nah, it's as loud as it can be, bud. Maybe I just need a new microphone. For now, I'm using like the game or the PS4's like default microphone. That's the kind that I normally use. The kind that I normally like to use is like extinct. Warped is your favorite? 2 is my favorite. Hold on a second, let me fix something. There we go. I like 2 a lot, but Warped isn't like... I don't think Warped is as good as 2, but it's really good. It doesn't take away from how good it is. Like the level design in 2 is good, but Warped, it's hard to describe. Like, if you could get powers in Crash 2, or abilities in Crash 2 like you could in Crash 3, it would be awesome. Or if, like, you know, the level design was a bit more, like, it's just weird how like Crash 3 has like all these stages and they're all so similar to each other, which Crash 2 did that too, I guess, but they could have did a little bit more outside the box. Like Crash 2, they had a stage with a jetpack, which I was streaming technically yesterday now. And I was just like, wow, this is so awesome. And they just did not have that in this game. But I don't know why I'm sounding so harshly critical. I really love Crash 3. Crash 1 is a bitch. That's like the worst one. It's the worst one because it's so hard. It's meant for like, that's definitely not meant for a child. Oh shit. I give you Crash 2 is the biggest improvement over 1. Yeah, basically is what I'm trying to say. But even still, Crash 3 was a big improvement over 2 when it came to like abilities and whatnot. On stream earlier in the day, 3 just kept for the moolah and added some minor things. Yeah, but those minor things are still very awesome in my opinion. Like, I can't look at you with a straight face and be like, oh, well, Crash 3 didn't add anything to the series. 2 gave me a lot of nostalgia, but I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of nostalgia playing this game too. I was like, man, earlier in the stream, oh shit up. Need to concentrate. That's alright, I don't care. Dude, come on. But yeah, earlier on like my other Crash 3 stream, I was saying that Crash 3 just made me sad because they never made like a proper Crash 4. I swear I jumped. Like they made Crash Bash and Crash Team Racing, but like they never made like a real Crash 3 or a Crash 4. Yeah, I need to like take it easy. I keep dying like a scrub. Lava up here. Dude, I jumped! I'm about to email Harada. There's one thing I will say. Oh my god. I will say about this game. Like, the whole N Sane Trilogy remastered. They really stayed true to, like, the control scheme for Crash. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Right after Crash 3, it was party games, and then the franchise was abandoned and handed over to other studios. Yeah, unfortunately. People say I got one Crash game after God damn it. I got one Crash game after Crash Team Racing. And that was I think it might have been Crash Nitro Kart. It was a Crash game where like you could like play with like of course it was a car racing game. But you could like combine your car with like another character's car. It was something. It was strange. Dude, I swear. I want to lose all 30 of my lives here. I wanted to play Twin Sanity for the longest time. I hear that Twin Sanity was like the last good game. I don't know, it's just something about Twin Sanity's case that I didn't like. It just didn't seem like the franchise I knew. But I never like actually played the game. It might actually be the best game ever. I don't know. Thank God. second. Sorry, I was replying to a message. You missed some boxes, Nub. Dude, I just wanted to get out of that stage. Because that Crash 3 is the easiest of all the 3 games. And when I keep dying like that, I just feel really bad at playing Crash. Which, I'm not that bad. But Crash 3 is just so chill. Like, I can play this game and not worry about dying so much. I wish they did a little bit more to like keep the sound effects from like the previous games. Or the OGs, I should say. You hate water levels. I actually like these. Oh my god. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go left or right. I think this is one of like the water stages or something like the cooler stages. There we go. By the end of this playthrough, it should be up to 99. Hold on a second. I like these. Gets electrocuted. I know, right? I'm a scrub. You son of a bitch. Well, I'm the worst streamer on planet Earth. Next to Dark Side Phil, the guy is actually. Let's kill all these things out here. Alright, this time I got it for sure. Your message distracted me, and now my head is clear. Oh my god, dude. Maybe this game is the hardest game. It's because of you, man. You cursed me. Unrelated, but I thought I could go back to KLF DB Tekken, it's still Tekken, so there aren't that many new things to learn. I'd be down to play some KLF or Blaze Blue with you. I don't care, I'll drop the stream if that's what you want to do. Oh god. It's not saying if you're still here or not. Hold on a second. Well, don't drop the stream. I like watching this game in action. It fits well with the commentary. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. It fits well with the commentary because I'm a scrub, right? Gotcha. There's a way to get over there, but I forget. I guess I gotta go up and then over. There's gonna be an eel up here and shit. Yep. Fuck those guys. You know, the thing about this game, about the N Sane Trilogy is like I can't seem to get the spacing right. I'll start spending for like no good reason. I gotta keep this bad boy all the way down to those TNT boxes. It should be easy. This is like the easiest task in the world, I swear to God. And I will fail it. All I need to do is just keep shooting and moving slowly. Alright, I'm going to use the D-pad. The analog keeps going crazy. Of course that would happen. Whatever. I still got the crystal. I'd rather have... I don't know. I'd rather have a Blaze Blue character, but I wish that it wouldn't be Ragna. Or, you know, I wouldn't want a Guilty Gear character at all. Listen, man, I'm doing the best I can here.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Are you saying Kappa because of my comment, or are you saying Kappa because of that guy's commentary? Man, that spin lasts just long enough, man. I thought I was dead. Okay, come to me, because I can't spin towards you. It's a good thing I don't have a mask, because I'm probably gonna fall, because I'm gonna try and get a gem this time since you keep fucking me up with your curse. No idea how he spins while hanging onto... I still don't know to this day. That's like one of the top 10 things that science can't answer. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Shit! Okay. If I don't get a gem this time, it's because they got some sort of special gem in this stage where you gotta like have a gem already unlocked to you need a gem to get a gem or something like that. Thank God. Okay. I wish I had the bazooka. What's this? Oh, because I didn't die. You know they have this trophy for every single Crash game. I think this stage needs like a green or red gem. Maybe. Okay. Composure. Fuck out of my face. Look at this asshole, dude. He flies up knowing that I need to jump. Those guys on the magic carpets, I always thought they were like really weird, like weirdos, because they just keep getting in front of you. Like on one of the other earlier stages. Uh-oh. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Sweet. I got a gem. Suck it. Oh, this is the end of the stage. Now I gotta get the... Well, I guess I still miss boxes. Oh, whatever. I'm the champ. The human clones in this game are Japanese salarymen who grope schoolgirls while riding the... That's good. That's real good. Japanese salarymen. I love how like I start all the way back there and they're like already ahead of me. It's like such... I might as well restart this. Like there's no point even trying to catch up now. Glasses look hella creepy along with the... Dude, it's really hard to... These comments are dry. They do look hella creepy. Japanese salarymen. Aren't they like all robots? I think they're all robots. But they are still really creepy. Whoa. I'm in 6th place. Oh my god. I'm no good at this motorcycle thing. I'll read your comment here in a second. Distraction, yeah, it is a distraction. Thank you. I'm over... Dude. When I was younger, I used to get mad at this stage and call these cars fat fucks because I thought they were all fat. Well, I didn't say the F word, obviously, but I thought they were all fat because the way the cars look. You know what? Just kill him. Does it show you the controls? There's no way to, like... I don't know, like slide. Music in the stage to sound more jazzy. I know it should. I usually do 2 runs for these levels, one for the boxes and one for the race. Right. That's probably the smart decision. Do it for the gems first and then go for the crystal. Starting off good. Don't jump off of that. I think that slows you down if you jump off the ramps. Gotta stay on the road. Ooh. 6th place. That's awful. 5th place. Don't get out of my way. I hate these cars. Then you bump into them and they just like go faster in front of you. They could have like made like a different braking system than what they did. Like I can't make a solid turn. I feel like I'm playing okay, I'm just gonna restart that one. I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed Carbon. It was like the first Need for Speed on PS3. You couldn't turn worth a damn in that game. Rest it. That's not the one I wanted to go to. Rest in peace and pizza.
Crash, Coco. If you have already retrieved a levels crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the 2nd time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change.
You know what? I really don't want to do that motorcycle stage again, but I'll have to. Yeah, get me out of it. I didn't want this stage. Aku. You'll find a floating cock. Beware, some elements may change. Crash Bandicoot liked my my tweet for actually playing this game. That's pretty sweet. I need that boost at the beginning that you get. Damn it, I tried to be smooth. Come on. Get out of my way. got past him. He's a troublemaker. I need to just pass three stupid. Oh my god, the twists and turns. Got past this dude. Okay, looking good. Oh, I've lost. Oh my god. I was almost in first place. How did I end up in fourth? How? I gotta pass this. I gotta pass this before I go to the next stage. Need to watch speedrun scratch. Not at the moment. I will. I think I'll do a speedrun one day, but just not like today. Okay, doing good. You know the stage is like really annoying to play? It's like Crash when you gotta fly the airplane. Or no, not Crash, it's Coco, I think it is. They both fly an airplane. Okay, get out of my way. This is a stage where you just like keep retrying and you get more lives. Okay. For real? Oh no! Fuck! And it's happening again. I'm gonna be in fourth place again. Did you get the N Sane Trilogy, Ocelot? Doriftal. Yeah, I did get it. What do you think? Like, obviously you like it, but I mean, like, what do you think? You really think they did a really good job of it? It was sold out during the first week. Finally found a copy yesterday. Oh, I just downloaded mine. I wanted to get a physical copy because I got a physical copy of Crash 1, 2, and 3, but I was like, man, I didn't feel like getting out that day. I haven't played it yet. I was practicing today's tournament. Oh, you got a tournament today, eh? And who'd you say you were going in with? With Lee? That's interesting. Will I get it this time? No, I won't. Oh my god, dude. Why? I made it to second. Next time I'm going all the way. I wonder how good Crash did in sales. I wonder like if it hit like multi-platinum yet, because it's not a very expensive game. It's not a very expensive game, and who doesn't love Crash? I got a friend who doesn't even like Crash, and they bought this game. You're not good enough. Thanks, man. The guy just keeps running into whatever he runs into back there. The AI is just going nuts. Bypass this dude. Crash isn't for men and men. That's right. I gotta restart this stage. You know what? No, I'm gonna do a different stage and I'm gonna come back. That friend of yours touches himself while sucking, while cucking, while watching cuck hentai. You know what? I don't doubt that. Oh, and I gotta reply to this message here. Yeah, fuck that stage. I'm doing this one. Surprised there's no trophy for that. Double header. Sounds like good times. If you catch my drift, oh, I catch the drift. Should I give it a shot? Ooh. Look at all these extra lives, yo. Get out of my face. Okay, so I hit square, but I guess that counts for nothing, though. Nice skills. It's like an EWGF. No matter how many times I practice it, I can't do it consistently. going to play a whole trilogy as Coco. That girl can go find her own fucking battery. Coco, I like Coco's dance more than I like Crash's dance after you get a gem on the stage. The dance they gave Coco is like so PG. I mean, not Coco, Crash. The one they gave him is like so PG-13 and makes me sick. Actually, it's like rated G instead of PG. I shouldn't have did that. No gem for me. Actually, you know what? Yeah, there will be. Get ungoofed. But I'm smart enough to ungoof. No! There was a delay. Yeah, I know. I was thinking for a second, I was like, is he really telling me to kill myself? Nah, he's just talking about in-game. I was about to say, honestly, I thought we were better than that. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is I need to slide. This slide start. Okay, good. Go. Korean execution. They were calling this game Dark Souls. I don't think it's Crash 3 necessarily. I think it's Crash 1. Like, I don't know why. Like, I seen a Photoshop picture of like, it had like Crash 1 is Dark Souls 1. Crash 2 is Dark Souls 2, and Crash 3 is like Dark Souls 3. But it doesn't make any sense because the only really hard game is like Crash 1. Yeah, I said in a couple streams beforehand that I don't like how they like sort of like made it so he's not humping the air anymore. He's just like doing a dance.
Well, you've crashed a few parties before.
But I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back... I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe!
You know, I think Aku actually means evil. That's why in Samurai Jack, the main antagonist's name is Aku, it means evil. So I don't know why Uka Uka is the evil one. Shouldn't it be Aku Aku? I was also saying on another stream, Ocelot, I think it's really weird how, like, the continuity of the Crash games, like, banks on you getting all the crystals and gems and keys throughout every game. Like, the ending of Crash 2 is, like, Cortex's space station being blown up. You only get that ending by getting all the gems. Dude, there's no good way to fucking turn on this bike. Like, why would you make... I think that used to irritate me, like, in the old game. Like, why would you make sharp turns in this game on this bike when it's so hard? Yeah, the gems power lasers that Dr. Embryo had created. Here I go with this bad turn. It's like, how am I expected to win this with this bad turn? Like, they couldn't have fixed that, huh? Yeah, restart the level. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this. Like, this is almost worse than dying. That C on Crash's back it doesn't stand for Crash, it stands for Cuck. Cuck the Bandicoot. Dude, I stopped accelerating and then, like, I didn't even, like, put my foot on the brake like it's an actual car. I tried doing the turns, but it doesn't work so well. But it was like that in the old game, so can I really complain? Crash got cucked out of Thota. It's like you might as well stop. You might as well stop when you get to that point. She's a thought. Let me experiment with something. I don't know. Can you use Coco? It's supposed to be an all Crash playthrough, but this is just a test. It's weird. So you can go back and forth to like these spots where you can actually start playing as Coco, but it's really weird because like you can either choose to like leave her there or not. But there's no disadvantages to like leaving her there. Okay, Crash is the only one that can do those stages. Tana ruins every character she touches. Tana Bandicoot. I can't believe like they actually like cut her out of the rest of the games because of like I think it was because of feminists, right? I got an idea. It may or may not work. I might have to try it like a couple times. Man, you can't hit the cars or nothing. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. How about this? Okay, I didn't take the boost that time. Yeah, just completely derail me. She got cut back in the day because they got complained that she was too inappropriate. I don't see how though. Like all she was doing was like wearing shorts. Real reason is, of course, Coco is a 200% better character design. That's true. I like Coco. She's a smart bandicoot. But where was she in the first game? You gotta wonder. I used to wonder that all the time. Like, where is Coco? Like, all of a sudden, Crash has generated a sister on Crash 2. What do you think about the Tekken Bowl DLC? I think that Tekken Ball is way more fun than Tekken Bowl. And it looks good. It would be really good if like you can play online with people. Like if they add like an online mode, because you won't really need to like service that. I gotta restart this stage. You won't need to service that like you would online or worry about input lag. Just put it in the game and you know whatever happens happens. I'm more concerned about if Harada is actually going to add more characters or not to Tekken 7. I'm with you. Tekken balls to the face is more fun. It's just more fun because it just feels like it's more active. Like, you know, in Tekken 3, I wanted Tekken Force instead. I would like scenario campaign. Even that would be nice. It'd be nicer than the character episodes we got. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I'm gonna win this now. You gotta rev the engine first. Get out of my way. But yeah, I mean, I'm concerned mostly more about like the costumes that we're getting. Are they going to be generic? Are they going to be character specific? Are they going to change black back to the regular black so Eliza doesn't have stupid looking hair? Oh my god, dude. Why would... Costumes are like arcade leftovers. I hope not. I sincerely hope that that's not the case. I hope we get arcade leftovers, and I hope we get more than that. Because that's not cool. Is this it? Come on. Get out of my way, you fucking... Yeah, the hair options are bad. Let me tell you this. They need to bring back black. They need to give us a story mode part 2. They need to add more characters. Harada needs to stop being so prickly about it. You know, I know that Tekken Gamer, they wrote an article, and the article was incorrect, but stop being such a dick and actually just, I don't know, just put characters in the game. It's like, you said you were going to service the game like other companies are, so give us some characters. Don't give us just 2 characters. Like, people are like starting to like make fun of Tekken because of that. It's like, okay, half a year from now we get what do we get? I'm sorry. We get half a year now, we get a character. Then like later on after that we get like another character another half year later. So like basically a year later we're gonna have one more character. Sorry, just 2 more characters. That's like SF5. You know what? It's not like I'm the biggest fan of Tekken Gamer, but they're trying. Like, they're trying as hard as they can to like give us news. Even though some of it kind of sucks, and some of it like isn't really like worded appropriately. Like Zoe, bless her heart. I like Zoe, but she had one article one day, and it just like threw me off a bit because she was like, let's talk about the end of the Mishima saga. I was like, it's not really ended though. How did it end? You know, when there's still Lars and Jin and, you know, Lee out there technically. And she asked me if I even read the article, and I was like, I didn't, because my data was like down and I couldn't load anything on my phone. Acting like I was the bad guy. Like, I'm not the bad guy here. Okay, I'm doing good right now. Composure. Yes. Sorry if I'm reading stuff incorrectly, by the way. It's not because I can't read, obviously. It's just because other stuff's going on.
Ah, you little vermin are way too stupid to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time, you've done it.
As big hints. That's true. That's true, they do.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk. Give me the crystals.
That's true, but I'm going to pause the game and say this. Sometimes they say things that it's kind of hard to tell if it's a joke or not. Harada, I know they're still bitter about Tag 2, how it didn't sell as much as they thought it should have and whatnot, which honestly I think Tag 2 should have sold more too. But I mean, they see how hyped their community is about like possibly getting characters like, you know, one of the Changs, June, the leak about the hex files that were found on PC. They seen all of this, and yet, they still treat us with this like disdain. Like, you guys need to stop asking us for stuff. It's like, okay, how can you tell what we want then? If you're going to support us, you need to listen to what we would like to have. Like, I don't care about bikini outfits. Give me characters. Give me story mode part 2. Give me character episodes part 2. We don't feel like Tekken 7 has a finished story mode, and we don't feel like the options that we get as customization are as good as Tekken Tag 2. So listen to us. It's not complaints, it's constructive criticism most of the time. You know what I mean? Oh man, I forgot that he switches sides. Dude, did you see that? I hit square. Alright, what are you saying? I'm a bit more on Harada's side because people are just shitheads who want to leak everything. They're hyenas. Yeah, that's true. Obviously, I want my content. No, I understand your point of view. I'm just saying that, I mean, I'm sort of on their side too. Like Tekken Gamer, they have been getting a little bit outrageous, but I think that Harada and Murray, the whole team, needs to step back and say, well, you know what? People really want this out of us, and they hold us to this, high standard. So maybe we should give them more than just 2 characters for a whole year, especially since we have a wealthy history of characters that we could just put onto the game or tease. Like, I don't need a character. I don't need 10 characters within a month or anything like that. You know what I mean? Give me like a character every 4 months or so until you say it's enough. I'm glad you agree. Which I don't think everything I say is right. I'm just saying, like, if I could have it my way in a perfect world, I feel like they would like do more to listen, I suppose. And keep our, suggestions in mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, instead of saying to somebody who likes June, I'm tired of this request, say something like, yes, she's a very popular character.
My timeline is up, but yours soon will be too.
I love this. It's like one of my favorite powers. I wish that was in every Crash game on this game. But you know, looking back on it, fighting games have like had a lot to live up to in the past couple years. I think maybe Tag 2. Hold on.
Insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave danger!
Crash, Coco, you must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do?
Anyway, like I was saying, I feel like a little bit of like the gaming industry or the fighting gaming industry is like a bit stingy, or like I don't know what to call it. What'd you say? Anna is the best. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill with the language. Yeah, I know. I seen that comment where somebody called Harada a faggot. That was just uncalled for. But I feel like the industry has like changed so much since 2012. Like, I swear, Tekken Tag 2 was like perfect in its amount of content. It was like absolutely perfect to me. And nobody will ever top that because they've seen the way that it sold. This is why this is my favorite power. I seen a comment. Shit. I seen a comment, not to derail anything that you were saying, about this guy. He was so fed up with you know, people asking for June, and it got like a lot of thumbs up, a lot of likes. How the fuck did I die? I jumped. Anyway, it got like a lot of thumbs ups. It said that we don't need June in the game. We have Asuka, and it like irritated me a bit because I was like, man, this dude probably didn't even play Tag 2, because if he did, he probably wouldn't have said something like that. That comment has long since not made sense to me, because one, June obviously has a more serious story tone, and two, like, if we're not looking at story, she plays nothing like Asuka almost. She has better mids. She has more natural combos. I feel like June is just a better character. June has the most homing moves out of any character, and she's more poke-based rather than counter-hit like Oscar. Yeah, that too. That's why I was shocked, because dude was like so serious when he said that. Also, June doesn't have safe. Is that it? Natural hit? People have been requesting a Spyro remake. What I want is a new Spyro game where Spyro is a dragon god. Then I think what you want is, I think they made a game similar to what you want, technically. At least by my standards. They made a Spyro game that it was on PS3. I believe, I don't actually remember what it was called, but fuck these monkeys. There was a Spyro game where you could fly unlimitedly. I thought that game was awesome. I never got it, but I mean, just by the look of it, like you can fly unlimitedly and you can play with 2 characters. A Spyro Trilogy would be dope. A Spyro Trilogy would be dope in my opinion. The level design in Spyro to me is even better than Crash, and the NPCs are more involved. This is one of the things I was talking about. Oh, they still got the sound effects. Gotta do a barrel roll. So he wasn't godlike enough in that game. Stupid Cinder. I'll go get an ice cream. Be right back. Alright. Actually, that sounds good right now. Suck it, suck it.
we meet again. Ooka Ooka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well,
I used to think
I
Engine
made
was a
a few
woman.
modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter. So back off or be deleted.
Yeah, the airplane level's done. It's actually pretty easy. It was harder when I was younger, or maybe there's like another version of it. I think there is. There's like a version with Crash or something. I'm not going to try and get a gem. I just want to get past this level. I want to get the next power. Or the bazooka. That's what's next. The bazooka. Whatever. You know, if they're smart, they will do a Spyro remaster. I know that, you know, that conversation's probably over, but if they're smart, they'll do that. Because Crash, since it's selling so good right now, and Activision, what other games does Activision sell that is pretty successful? That's actually worth looking up. Do they do Spider-Man games? Is that like the only game? Activision is stupid for bogarting Crash for so long anyhow. Let's see. I never played Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is good. It's very nostalgic, has a very good soundtrack. I want to say Spyro 3 is the best, in my opinion, though. I don't know. Activision is infamous for business malpractice or... Yeah, I know. A lot of people are also saying... No, forget it. A lot of people are also saying that they want Crash Team Racing, which I agree with. I like Crash Team Racing. It was actually a really good game, really good answer for Mario Kart. I'm gonna look that up. Activision Games. Because Lord knows this is like the first one I bought since ever. Oh, Activision makes Call of Duty games, so that makes sense. That's why they're staying afloat. I hadn't even like factored that into anything. I wouldn't mind Crash Team Racing or Crash and Bash. I never played Crash Bash. I've only played the demo. Oh my god. god. That's not what I wanted to do, dog. Yo, this sick level. Violet Systems Bandicoot. Yeah, I know, right? But like I said, I think my favorite level of any Crash game is the one where you use the jetpack in Crash 2. By the way, Tekken 7, they need to like boost the audio again, because it's still not loud enough for me. Why can't I do my? Japanese salaryman. They didn't boost hard enough. I didn't get to try it. I tried it, it's alright. I mean, it's not really like anything to write home about. As I say, the story of how I got Crash 1 is funny. I never wanted the game. I played the demo for 3, and my mom bought me 1. I said, whatever. Something like that happened to me before. Like, I wanted Final Fantasy. My cousin, he didn't understand, like, Roman numerals. So, this game he had, it was Final Fantasy 8. Actually, I had it. It was a demo, Final Fantasy 8. But my cousin told me it was Final Fantasy 7. So I told my mom and dad I wanted Final Fantasy 7. And I got 7 accidentally. And it was like the best mistake I ever made. I can make it over there, can I? I need to. Yeah, I got played like a fiddle, but Final Fantasy 7 I really like. This slick bonus stage. I think I have more fun with a Spyro playthrough because you're less likely to die. If you die on Spyro, I feel like you deserve it. Like, you gotta get hit like 3 times in Spyro before you die. Always. Unless it's like, trying to remember, was it Spyro 3 or 2? Where like you could upgrade sparks. Spyro is my favorite from the PS1 era. Yeah, Spyro is dope. It was on 3. Spyro 3 was your favorite? Oh no, you're saying Spyro 3 was the one that was on where you could upgrade sparks. Yeah, that was cool. I love when I discovered those mini games. Because I don't think any of them really jump out at you. Except for the kangaroo. Yeah, the other characters you could play as in Spyro 3 were really cool too. There was like a bird. There was a bird you could like just fly with and like shoot missiles at unlimitedly. It was like a kangaroo who could jump super high. There was like a whack monkey with a laser, and then there was a ogre. Or a yeti, more rather. Sorry. Not an ogre, a yeti. Good times, man. Spyro 2 was cool because of the voice acting. I feel like they gave that game a little bit more love with voice acting. Oh, you just drowned. I forgot about that. I figured you did, but I just forgot. Spyro 3 is your fave too? Yeah. I feel 100% in sync with him. With time, I've become more cynical and darker, but Spyro is your spirit animal. I ain't going for a gym this time. It's alright. Oh, that's not good, is it? Street Fighter 5 had like another character announcement besides Ed, because I feel like how many more characters are left in this game past? I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm not doing another one of these. I already said I wasn't. Akuma not good or something? Akuma looks like Simba with Botox. He definitely doesn't look good. Like, they did not do that character justice. That's not the real Akuma. That's some plastic K-pop singer. Sorry, they keep, as you can see on my screen, they're not showing the whole thing. It's like I want to stop reading it like mid-word because the whole word doesn't show. So Crash doesn't get stepped on.
So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete.
Oh man, this looks so good. Sorry. This stage and I have beat. I love the part where you combine with the tiger, but it makes me wonder, like, why does the tiger even have a spaceship? Go ahead, try it again. I know, he just called me out to leave a minute ago. Oh man. Okay, we gotta kill this thing. I need some school. Okay, that was no good. Get out of here. Super tiger penis. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Coco Haki Hachijo confirmed for Tekken 7. Yeah, she should be like a character. She's gonna be in season 2.
It's funny how history repeats itself. Yet again, Engine has failed to defeat you.
What? For this we must destroy you!
Oh, my aching head. I'm not feeling myself these days. So the end is in sight. Gather another 5 crystals, and again you will have foiled my plan. Or will you?
He doesn't sound very confident. Wait, how do I shoot? Is it L1 or L2? Let me save. What is it? How do I shoot? You know what? It's probably R2, but damn, I finished one stage. It's still. Thanks, Cortex, for explaining how to beat you. I know, right? Okay, it's L2. This was brilliant. That's so brilliant. I remember I loved this movie so much. I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't have the explosion sound effect anymore. I know, it's saddening. Did I miss something? I guess not. I did, but I didn't. I think the spin, like the ultra spin, is like my favorite power, and then my second is like the running. The super fast running that you get. I don't remember where that box was. Me either. I think I know what to do. Like, you unlock it at some point during the stage, and you're not supposed to unlock checkpoints, right? And you just go back to the beginning of the stage. I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, Crunk. Crunk. Is that the name of... That's the name of that other Bandicoot from, like, the PS2 Crash series, right? So, a jump kills a hedgehog-looking thing, but an explosion... Oh, sorry. Explosive Wampa fruit doesn't... evidently. I think I'm gonna stop this stream. Let's see. Also, I don't know what Coco's laptop is made of. I think that other Bandicoot's name is Crush. Crush, you're right, it is Crush. I'm gonna stop this playthrough. If you want to play some Blaze, I'm down. Or some KOF. Thanks. I like Coco's animations more, I guess. I don't know. I think I should study before the tournament. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and study. I think I might just watch some Netflix myself. Coco has Heihachi's Hell Sweep. Yeah, Heihachi's Hell Sweep and story mode Double Kazuya's Hell Sweep, because for some reason he has that triple Hell Sweep too.